Pushpa Jadhav, and today we will see the C programming topic, that is operators. So at the end of this session, student will able to understand what are the different operators in C and implement the C program using different operators. First of all, what is operator? So, operators are the symbols that perform the mathematical and logical operations on the variables, and operators in C can be defined as the symbol that help us to perform some specific mathematical, relational, bitwise, conditional or logical computations on values and the variables. As you can see here, there are three different main operators are there. First one is unary operator, second one is binary operator, and third one is ternary operator. Unary operator consists of increment and decrement operator. Binary operator consists of arithmetic, relational, logical, bitwise and assignment operator, and the third one is ternary operator. It is nothing but the conditional operator. Let's see this operator one by one. First operator is arithmetic operator. So basically arithmetic operators are the type of operator which is used to perform basic math operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo and a remainder. Just we can find out the remainder with the help of arithmetic operators. As you can see here, these are the different operators and meaning of the operators are given over here. Next one is unary operator. In C programming, there has two operators. First one is increment and second one is decrement operator. As you can see, increment operator will increase the value by 1, whereas decrement operator decrease the value by 1. For example, you can see here A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 100. When we are performing A++, it will return the value 11. Means here A's value is incremented by 1. Whereas you can see the another example here, B minus minus. So here it will decrease the B value by 1. You can see here it will return the result, that is 99. Next operator, before going to the next operator, we will think on some questions over here. First question is, what are the different operators are there in arithmetic and what is the use of that operator? And the second question is, can we use unary operators in looping control statement? Dear student, pause the video and write your answer. Basically, the first question answer is, arithmetic operators are nothing but plus, minus, multiplication, division and modulo. These operators used to perform arithmetic operation. And our second question is, can we use the unary operators in looping control statement? Yes, we can use the unary operators in looping control statement, such as for loop, while loop and in do while loop also. Next operator is assignment operator. An assignment operator is used for assigning a value to a variable. The most common assignment operator is nothing but the equal. You can see here these are the different operators over here, and we have used these operators for comparing the two different operands. So you can rewrite the same operators as like this also. Here you can see A plus is equal to B. We can rewrite it as an A is equal to A plus B. Same we can do for minus, multiplication, division and modulo operation also. Next operator is relational operator. You can see relational operators are checking the relationship between the two operands. If the relation is true, it returns 1. If the relation is false, it returns value 0. You can see these are the operators. Relational operator, equal to, greater than, less than, not equal to, greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. We have used these operators here to checking the relationship between the two operand. Here we have taken example for 5 and 3. Next is logical operator. Logical operator returns either 0 or 1. It depends on whether the expression result is true or false. You can see here there are three different operators we are mainly using as an logical operator. First one is logical and, logical or, third one is logical not. Let's see the truth table for the logical and, logical or and logical not, because with the help of this truth table only you'll get the final value as a result. You can see if both conditions results are true, then the value becomes true. Otherwise, if any one of the condition become false, the result become 0. For logical OR, if both results are true or any one of the results are the conditions is true, the return it will return the 1. Otherwise, if the both conditions are false, then only it will return 0. And for logical NOT, if the result condition is true, it will return 1. If the condition if the condition is true, it will return 0. If the condition is false, it will return true. So it is just an inverse of the incoming output, incoming values which is coming from the different operands. Okay, so this is the syntax of logical AND, logical OR and logical NOT. Next is conditional or ternary operator. The conditional operators in C is kind of similar to the if-else statement, but the conditional operator take less space and help to write the if-else statement in the shortest way possible. It is also known as the ternary operators in C. So as an option for the if-else statement, you can use the ternary operator. Here there is a syntax, variable is equal to, here we are providing the condition. If the condition is true, it will return the expression 2, otherwise it will return expression 3. Let's see one of the example by using ternary operator. Write a program to check whether the number is even or odd using ternary operator. See here, there is a one variable I have declared here, num, and I have reading the value from the user as an input, num. Here we are checking the num is even or not. If the condition become true, it will return the number is even, and if the condition become false, it will return the number is odd. So in this way we can use ternary operators to check the condition of the particular operand and return some result. So here again we will see one program. For before checking the program, dear student, check or write the program using logical operator, pause the video and write your answer. So let's see the program by using logical operator. Here a is equal to 5, b is equal to 5, c is equal to 10, and result we have used here result as an variable to store the result. So you can see here a is equal to b and c is greater than b. If both the conditions are true, then and then only it will return the value 1 here. As you can see here, these two conditions are true, that's why the result is 1. In this two conditions, a is equal to b and c is less than b, here one of the condition is false because c is not less than b, c is greater than b. So one of the condition is false here, that's why we are will get the value 0 here. Next is a is equal to b or c is less than b. If one of the condition become true here, so a is equal to b is true condition, c is less than b is a false condition, but in OR, logical OR, if one of the condition is true, it will return the value 1 only. So we'll get the value here 1. And next one is a is not equal to b, this is false. A is not equal to b, a and b both are the equal, so this is false, and c is less than equal to b, these both conditions are false, that's why it will return the 0 over here. And for the negation, if a is not equal to b, and again you are using the negation over here, that's why both conditions will return 1 value over here. And a is equal to b, it is not equal, we are providing the negation over here. Okay, so true condition is a is equal to b, but we are providing the condition a is not equal to b here, so that's why it returned the 0. So in this way we can use the different operators in programming languages to check the relationship between the different operand, to compare between the two different operands. That's it. Thank you.